YouTube, what is up? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game, back with another video for you guys today, man. And in today's video, I have another episode of Sneaker Talk. This is episode number 25 of Sneaker Talk. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm going to keep them going. Real quick before we get into it, though, we do have a giveaway going right now to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. So make sure that, if you're new, you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the anonymous Sneakerhead family, join the channel, but also make sure that you click on my channel down below the video, and it'll be the first pinned video. I made sure that it's pinned so you don't have to scroll and look. It's the last video I posted before this one, but as videos come this week, you know what I'm saying? That's why I pinned it. So you can get the instructions there. The instructions are also up on my Instagram. You're going to need to follow that as well. But that's pretty much it right there. Make sure that you're doing that. There's going to be more opportunities to get extra entries in as the week goes. So make sure you're keeping an eye on here and the Instagram. But that's enough about the giveaway. Make sure that you go ahead and smash that like button too. It helps with the algorithms, helps bring more people to the channel, and helps us grow. Then last but not least, make sure that you follow the Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there first, polls, stories, questions, kicks of the day, all of that fun stuff. Now, in this episode of Sneaker Talk, there are a couple things that I want to talk about. The first thing being these Air Jordan 1, I can't even think of the colorway of them right now off the top of my head. Alright, so to start off this episode, man, the first thing that I want to talk about are these Air Jordan 1 Volt Golds that you see right here, man. Now, these to me are not it. I'm letting you guys know that right now. However, do not get it twisted. They will 100% sell out. Why will they sell out? As they're Jordan 1s. That's it. Nothing to do with the colorway, nothing to do with anything else. It's a Jordan 1 high. Every single Jordan 1 high sells out. That's just the way it is in the world now, regardless of, it could be the ugliest colorway, the best colorway. These will sell out, I promise you. The Jordan 1 high Volt Gold will sell out. Will I be trying to get a pair? Yes and no. Like I said, these aren't for me personally to wear. So I did go ahead and enter store raffles to pick it up the day of. However, if I cannot get it the day of, if I cannot have my hands on it on January 9th, I will not be going for it on Sneakers app or anywhere else online, at least for personal pairs, just because, like I said, it's a shoe that I don't really want. And also, while it will sell out, I don't see the retail or the resale value being too much. So for me personally, to get them to flip, I might as well just keep my money in my pocket. I think maybe I'll be able to make 20 to 30 bucks on it, maybe right away. I don't see, at least immediately, it being a shoe that's going to resell for a lot of money, similar to the Mochas or the Biohacks that came out last year, or the Court Purples, right? Those went up really quick to around 300, over 400, blah, 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 right? Now, this colorway right here, I don't see it doing that. I see it on release day. The reason why I said I'll get it on release day, I see it on release day because people always panic buy. Lazy people who don't know how to put the footwork in, they always panic buy on release day, and that's when you see super high resales right there. So if I could pick them up on January 9th, I'll do a video review of them January 9th and sell them on January 9th and probably get a solid profit right there. But if I order them from Nike Sneakers on January 9th and Sneakers has been a little low with everything, let's say at the very least it takes 7 days to get here, so they get here January 16th. By then, I don't see the resale being too much where it's worth my time and money. So like I said, if I don't get them in person, I'm not gonna have them. I may still have a review for them. I may know somebody that gets them, and I'll be able to get my hands on them and do a review and give them back to that person. But that's how I feel about those. Not too excited. Don't think it's a great colorway. Don't need to have every single sneaker that releases in the world. I'm cool not having those. You guys know I'm not a big Jordan 1 guy. I only have 2 Jordan 1 highs in my rotation period. I have 4 Jordan 1s. I have 2 mids, 2 highs. I don't really wear, at least 2 highs that I wear. I have a couple other highs that I'm about to sell, that I'm trying to sell. But I don't wear Jordan 1 highs like that, man. Never been my bag, and I'm not going to just change because that's what everyone else likes right now. You know what I'm saying? I like what I like. Moving forward from that Jordan 1, however, 2 other shoes that I want to talk about. Well, I guess 2.5 shoes. The 1.5 shoe would be the Jordan 4 UNC, and the half would be the Jordan 1 UNC. Now, You guys who follow my Instagram saw me put my little piece about it on my story the other day. I have been telling y'all since I think the first one was November 30th. So I've been telling y'all for well over a month. These UNC 4s are going to be better than these UNC 1s. I don't know about numbers. I don't know what's going to be more limited, blah, 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 blah. But these UNC 4s are fire. I want these. I told y'all all the way back in November, these are going to be a contender for sneaker of the year. Now, and you guys know who know the anonymous sneakerhead, I do my live updated sneaker of the year, so you know I'm not bullshitting. You get a lot of sneaker YouTubers who will, their sneaker of the year will only consist of shoes that came out from October on. No, you guys saw my top 10 last year. Of the shoes that came out last year, the Black Hat 4 was my first shoe, was my #1 pickup of the year. 4 shoes that came out. Obviously, I had the Pinnacle 9 and the brown baseball glove, or the brown paper bag ahead of them. But those are shoes that came out way before. But for shoes that came out in 2020, the Black Hat 4 was my top pickup of the year last year, even though it came out around this time. And I'm saying the same thing about these UNC 4s. These UNC 4s will come out, and I'm going to get my hands on them. You know what I'm saying? Or I should say I'm going to try to get my hands on them. I'm pretty confident that I'll at least have a shot to get my hands on a pair of those, man. But yo, I'm letting you know right now, these UNC 4s will be a sneaker of the year candidate. These UNC 1s will not. Why won't they be? There's a whole bunch. We know that at least 50 pairs of Jordan 1s are going to drop this year. 50 is aggressive, but at least 30, 40 pairs of Jordan 1s are going to drop this year. There's going to be better pairs. I actually really like that military, whatever they're calling it, that black, brown, and gray one that's coming out. I think those are fire, and there's going to be a whole bunch of other ones. Look, that's already 3 Jordan 1s we named. We talked about the Volt Golds. They're coming out the 9th. We already talked about the UNC 1s and those brown ones. And this is the 4th day of the year. What is it? Yeah, the 4th day of the year. There's going to be a ton of Jordan 1s to choose from. But this Jordan 4 UNC is fire. And what we've seen from last year, what we saw last year with the UNC 3, I did get my hands on the UNC 3. I didn't really like them that much. I don't like Jordan 3s with white uppers that much. So I didn't pass on them. I got a pair and flipped them. I actually got 2 pairs and flipped them. But the Jordan 4 UNC is a shoe that I really, really want for myself. I love the UNC colorway. I love the Jordan 4. Got some ideas for how I'm going to rock it. Some things I think I'm going to do with it. Don't want to put that out there into the universe too early, because I've noticed the trend that the anonymous sneakerhead will say something and it is what it is. And then a week later or a month later, everyone else will say the same thing like it's their idea, like they did with the Raging Bull 12s or what's going on with the Jordan 4 UNCs right now if you saw my Instagram story. But it is what it is, man. Super, super excited to get those in hand. And then the very last thing that I want to cover is this is the year, 2021. We are getting another pair of the Jordan 11 Cool Grays. They should be coming out this year for the holiday release. At least that's what everyone is saying. Me personally, I'm letting you guys know right now, I'm not too excited about them. I will get a pair. Don't get me wrong. I will try to get a pair, try to get multiple pairs, and potentially flip. But will I wear them? No. You guys know I'm trying to get one OG colorway in each silhouette. I already have my OG 11, which is the Bread 11, which to me is the best OG 11, the Bread 11, over the Concords, over the Space Jams, over the whatever these are, the Cool Grays. I'll take the Bread 11 over all of those. And I got the Jubilees, which I think are better than every single non-OG except for maybe the Cap and Gowns. But when it comes to the Cool Gray 11s, I'm going to try to get them, use them strictly as trade bait. You know what I mean? Hopefully, could trade something for them. Get maybe another. I'll probably trade them towards another OG, maybe a 4. What do I need? I need a 4. I need a 6. Well, we may be getting we're getting the Carmine 6 this year, so I may not get the 6. But I'll be trading them towards something or just straight up flipping them. But I do want to get them to do a review for you guys when that comes, and I'm just letting you guys know that right now. My energy is not going to change. My biggest gripe with the Jordan 11 Cool Gray is that it has that leather upper. Now, there are some people saying that we may get the ballistic nylon upper. Even still, not a big fan of the Jordan 11 Cool Gray. I don't like the white laces with the Cool Gray. Same thing with I don't like any Jordan 9s except for my Pinnacle. But same thing with the Cool Gray Jordan 9. Not a big fan of how it looks with those white laces. But those are just some things that I wanted to get off my chest really quick. There are going to be more episodes of Sneaker Talk coming this year, so stay tuned for that, man. right now it's a little slow for releases we got at the end of the year, but I'm going to try to get some good stuff. I got a couple things I want to reach back and get. Really, like, my eyes on 3 particular shoes that I want to reach back and get, none of which actually are Nike, Adidas, or Reebok. So see if you can figure out what brands I'm talking about there. And it is 2 different brands. So I am reaching back to look at some pretty unique things, I guess I should say. I'm probably the only person who's planning on grabbing at least one of these shoes. I'm probably the only person planning on grabbing them anytime in 2020. Here's a hint. It's a pretty old shoe. But that's it for this one, you guys. I am the Anonymous Sneakerhead. Like I said, make sure you go check out my last video so you know how to enter the giveaway. It's also up on my Instagram. But if you are new here, so you can enter the giveaway, make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the Anonymous Sneakerhead family. Join the channel, man. The goal is to hit, I don't even know, I gotta set a goal. We hit our 1,000 by the end of the year. I want to hit 2,000 by the end of this year, but we need another short-term goal, you know what I'm saying? Let's hit this 1K. Let's knock off 1.1K, and we'll see where to go from there, man. You know what I'm saying? Super excited that you guys are rocking with your boy, man. Thank you guys so much. Make sure that you go ahead and smash that like button. Helps with the algorithms, helps bring more people to the videos. And then last but not least, make sure that you follow the Instagram at Anonymous Sneakerhead. You get a lot of information up there, first post, stories, questions, all of that stuff. But that is it for this one, you guys. I am the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. And as always, it's all about the sneakers.